Did you know that Oakland Athletics pitcher Mason Miller can fire a fastball at a blistering 104 miles per hour? During his debut in the 2024 Midsummer Classic, he lit up the radar gun with pitches reaching 103.6 miles per hour. And that wasn't a one-time feat, because he didn't stop there. He consistently throws at 100 miles per hour or higher, making him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in Major League Baseball. Who is Mason Miller, and how did he rise to become one of the most electrifying young pitchers in the game? In this video, we'll take you through some unimaginable feats in the world of Major League Baseball carried out by Mason Miller. Mason James Miller, born on August 24, 1998, is a promising American professional baseball pitcher for the Oakland Athletics in Major League Baseball. His journey to the major leagues began in Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, where he attended Bethel Park High School while being homeschooled. Miller's baseball career took shape during his time at Waynesburg University. There, he played college baseball for 4 years before continuing his education as a graduate student at Gardner-Webb University for a 5th year. It was during his sophomore year at Waynesburg that Miller faced a personal challenge. He was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. But how did he overcome that? We are visiting this soon. Miller's big break came in 2021 when the Oakland Athletics selected him in the 3rd round of the Major League Baseball draft. He made his professional debut with the Arizona Complex League Athletics that same year, beginning his climb through the ranks of professional baseball. The following season, in 2022, he saw Miller limited to just 6 games between the ACL Athletics, Lansing Lugnuts, and Las Vegas Aviators. Yet he continued to develop his game, and he later participated in the Arizona Fall League to gain more experience. Despite Miller's undeniable talent, he faced numerous obstacles that tested his resilience and determination. One of the biggest challenges he encountered early was on his health. At first, he was diagnosed with type 1 juvenile diabetes on April 18, 2018. This is a condition that requires constant monitoring and management. For an athlete whose performance depends on physical endurance and precision, this diagnosis was a major hurdle. In fact, most athletes would have suffered setbacks, but Miller wasn't one to dwell on adversity. He had to learn how to balance his blood sugar levels while maintaining the energy and focus needed to compete at an elite level. For instance, he was diagnosed on a Friday, and by Monday he was back at school saying, "See ya, I'll be fine." His response wasn't just about optimism, it was the first step in a journey of relentless determination. With a dedicated strength program, he transformed his frame, bulking up to 220 pounds. And then added muscle didn't just enhance his endurance, it supercharged his fastball. Once hovering around 87 to 88 miles per hour, his velocity skyrocketed, reaching a blistering 99 miles per hour. Not only that, his development on the mound also became undeniable, and by 2021, his talent opened the door to Division I baseball at Gardner-Webb University. There, he dominated, posting an 8-1 record with a 3.30 ERA and an impressive 121 strikeouts over 92 2/3 inning in his senior season. Enjoying this so far? Don't forget to hit subscribe for more videos like this. Another significant challenge was his delayed rise to national recognition. Unlike some MLB prospects who are highly ranked from high school and immediately pursued by top teams, Miller's journey was more unconventional. He began his collegiate career at a Division III school, Waynesburg University. The lack of exposure in elite-level competition meant that he wasn't considered a top-tier prospect early on. Rather than letting this discourage him, Miller used it as fuel to refine his skills and prove that talent could shine regardless of the level of competition. After that, Miller also had to overcome injuries that threatened to derail his career. He was first initially diagnosed with right forearm tightness after his start against the Kansas City Royals on May 7th. However, further evaluation revealed another sprained ulnar collateral ligament in his right elbow on May 8, 2023. The Athletics shut him down to protect his future by placing him on a 60-day injured list in late June. For these issues, Miller had to endure rigorous rehabilitation, long periods away from the game, and the mental strain of wondering if he would ever return to full strength. But this is one thing about this superstar. Each time he faced adversity, he came back stronger, refining his mechanics and working his durability. After recovering, Miller returned to action on September 6, 2023, and was transitioned into a relief role by manager Mark Kotsay. One of his most notable feats occurred before his injury, and that was on May 2, 2023, when, as a rookie starting pitcher for the Oakland Athletics, Miller delivered an electrifying performance against the Seattle Mariners. In just his third career start, he pitched 7 no-hit innings, showcasing his dominance on the mound. Despite being pulled after 100 pitches to protect his developing arm, this outing revealed Miller's potential and left fans eagerly anticipating his future contributions. Moving forward, his selection to the MLB All-Star Game on July 16, 2024 marked a significant milestone. During the game, he pitched a flawless inning, striking out 2 batters, including superstar Shohei Ohtani. Miller's fastball reached an astounding 103.6 miles per hour, setting a new All-Star Game record for the fastest pitch in the pitch tracking era. His performance earned him the win, making him only the 3rd rookie pitcher to achieve this honor in All-Star Game history, following Spec Shea in 1947 and Dean Stone in 1954. Miller's record-breaking continued on September 18, 2024, when he secured his 27th save of the season in a game against the Chicago Cubs. This achievement established a new record for the most saves by a rookie in Oakland Athletics history, surpassing the previous mark set by Andrew Bailey in 2009. In fact, Miller dominated throughout the season, ending his rookie season in 2024 as a 2-2 with an ERA of 2.49, 104 strikeouts, and 28 saves in 55 appearances. What a reputation. With every pitch, he exuded confidence, showing that he wasn't intimidated by the challenges ahead. The emotions ran high as he closed out most games, securing a win for his team. Right now, it is safe to say Mason Miller is no longer a rising star. He is now a major league pitcher, ready to leave his mark on the game. As the 2025 Major League Baseball season unfolds, Mason Miller continues to be a notable figure for the Sacramento Athletics. Following a standout 2024 season, Miller's role as the team's closer has become even more pronounced. His exceptional performance, characterized by a 2.49 ERA and a league-leading 41.8% strikeout rate over 65 innings, has proved his reputation as one of the premier relievers in baseball. Analysts are closely monitoring Miller's trajectory in the 2025 season. Fantasy baseball experts are also taking note. CBS Sports emphasizes Miller's potential to become an elite fantasy closer, citing his exceptional strikeout rate and the Athletics' anticipated improvement in generating save opportunities. They project Miller as a top 5 closer for the 2025 season, highlighting his value in fantasy leagues. Despite the Athletics' ongoing challenges, including their recent relocation to Sacramento and adjustments to a new stadium environment, Miller's presence in the bullpen provides a stabilizing force. It's grit and work ethic that truly define a champion. Every challenge Mason Miller has faced only made him stronger. Every setback pushed him to work harder. His journey wasn't easy, but through his resilience, support from mentors, and relentless drive, he proved that no dream is too big when you're willing to put in the effort. As we look ahead, the future is incredibly bright for Mason Miller. What do you think of Mason Miller's incredible journey to the major leagues? Share your thoughts and predictions for his future in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe to Curveball TV. Hit that like button and stay tuned for more fastballs, curveballs, and unexpected endings. You won't want to miss the next big story.